I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. I've learned that no matter what happens, or how bad it seems today, life does go on, and it will be better tomorrow. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. Courage is the most important of all the virtues because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. When you know better, you do better. I've learned that making a living is not the same thing as making a life. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. I've learned that you shouldn't go through life with a catcher's mitt on both hands. You need to be able to throw something back. If you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. Nothing will work unless you do. If you find it in your heart to care for somebody else, you will have succeeded. Prejudice is a burden that confuses the past, threatens the future, and renders the present inaccessible. A bird doesn't sing because it has an answer, it sings because it has a song. You are the sum total of everything you've ever seen, heard, eaten, smelled, been told, forgot. It's all there, everything influences each of us, and because of that, I try to make sure that my experiences are positive. Life is not measured by the number of breaths you take, but by the moments that take your breath away. We need much less than we think we need. Hate, it has caused a lot of problems in the world, but has not solved one yet. One isn't necessarily born with courage, but one is born with potential. Without courage, we cannot practice. Love recognizes no barriers, it jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. I've learned that people will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own souls. I've learned that you should never let anyone know what you're thinking. You alone are enough. You have nothing to prove to anybody. Courage is the most important of all the virtues, because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. I love to see a young girl go out and grab the world by the lapels. Life's a bitch, you've got to go out and kick ass. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. The truth is, no one of us can be free until everybody is free. I've learned that whenever I decide something with an open heart, I usually make the right decision. I've learned that even when I have pains, I don't have to be one. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. I've learned that you can tell a lot about a person by the way she handles these three things: a rainy day, lost luggage, and tangled Christmas tree lights. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. I've learned that I still have a lot to learn. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. We are only as blind as we want to be. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. We can learn to see each other and see ourselves in each other, and recognize that human beings are more alike than we are unalike. My great hope is to laugh as much as I cry, to get my work done and try to love somebody, and have the courage to accept the love in return. If one is lucky, a solitary fantasy can totally transform 1,000,000 realities. Success is loving life and daring to live it. The desire to reach for the stars is ambitious. The desire to reach hearts is wise. If you don't have any shadows, you're not in the light.